Welcome guys. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you ByBit. Like as freelancers or whatever you do in the digital space these days, you will at some point need to receive money. And one of the ways to receive money is to receive money with crypto. I actually wanted to withdraw about $100 from a platform, and I realized that they would charge me, aside the fees and all that is about $8, they would charge me another $10 to get it withdrawn to my domiciliary account. And I was like, oh, $10 extra wasting, I'm not going to have that. So I realized they have the option to withdraw via crypto. Yeah, I used Rainest crypto withdrawal some time ago, but recently I think Rainest is presently having a bit of transitioning from Wells Fargo to, I guess, Lead Bank. I've not been able to get through with my verification, and I need to make a withdrawal. So if you don't have a ByBit account, you need to open it, because you don't want it to be that it is when you now need to withdraw money or get money or maybe somebody wants to send you cryptocurrency, somebody wants to send you money from abroad, or you join the platform and you need to withdraw cryptocurrency. That's when you start scrambling about for where to get the money into. And money transaction, you don't want to start calling Mr. A, Mr. B. They would start questioning you on, okay, where is the money from and all, even though you know that you made the money legitimately. So this is just showing ByBit card. So you can come to bybit.com, or you use the link in the description below. I think I'm going to pin the link here. So bybit.com, creating the account is pretty straightforward. And okay, let me show you. To get your wallets, just tap on this deposit. Okay, so deposit crypto. So this is like depositing crypto directly. If somebody wants to send you the crypto, or a platform you want to withdraw the crypto from a platform, you click on this deposit crypto. Then let me just quickly explain this. For P2P trading, this is maybe you have Naira, or you have whatever currency you have, you want to use it to buy cryptocurrency or a particular crypto, then you use this P2P trading. And also, like, if you want to use your card, maybe your MasterCard or Visa card, I don't think Valve cards and some other cards are supported yet. JCB, depending on your country, you can also buy with this. But I'm in Nigeria, so it's showing me in NGN, that is Naira. It will show you your own local currency too. So, like, to get your wallet, just tap on deposit crypto. So it's asking me, how do I intend? Choose coin to deposit. What coin do you want to deposit? Oh, my transactions have been with USDC. Most stable coins are actually better, but maybe like if someone wants to pay you maybe for a freelancing job, you want to use stable coins. Don't use Ethereum, don't use BTC. But then, like, for other transactions, they are cool. So I prefer stable coins. USDC is good, is a stable coin. USDT is a stable coin, so let's choose USDT. So what chain do you want to use to receive the money? So, like, there are different networks in cryptocurrency that you can use to receive money, and sometimes they are faster than one another, and the fee might be a bit different. But for the purpose of this conversation, like, that's not significant, that's out of the scope of this. So just use Ethereum, or look at the platform you are withdrawing from, or ask the person sending the money what network are they sending it through. So I think for the platform I want to withdraw from, they have Ethereum network, they have Tron, they have BEP. So I'm going to use Ethereum. It's even showing you that I recently used this. Then now you can see it's showing me the wallet. So you don't need to copy it this way. You can just click on this. So you can see it showed successfully copied. So you can copy this and then send this this code has been copied, and you send this code, or you input this code on the platform that you want to use to send the cryptocurrency to ByBit. And okay, once the money gets sent, then if you have other wallets, maybe like you have a MetaMask wallet or you have a Trust wallet and all that, you can connect it directly here. Okay, so so it's showing my recent transaction here. This transaction has already been made. So now getting the money out, which is what I'm going to demonstrate right now. Let me just show you around ByBit before we get our money out. So market volume, maybe we'll make another video talking about trading. So it's going to show, I don't know why it's loading this slow. It's going to show us top gainers in this particular play. Yeah, it has come up. So it's going to show us top gainers. So this Verona has gained, this is 236%. That means if you had put 1 million naira here yesterday, today it will be 2.something million naira today. But this was a newly launched, newly listed Verona. But the truth is that I'm always skeptical about newly listed, because like sometimes, like after it pumps, it just dips very fast. So I think I've already missed the pump. Then this is just showing other trending trades. That means like a lot of people are doing this on ByBit specifically. So let's not bother ourselves with this for now. To withdraw the money, you just go to this place and click on P2P. There are other ways you can actually withdraw it direct by clicking on one click, then you buy the, but this is not the best method. This will not give you the highest value. So come back here and click on P2P. So let's go to the P2P market, where you can actually sell it to another person in your country, another Nigerian in my case. So it opens up this page. Then on this page you are going to see the what cryptocurrency do you have. You select it. Are you buying or you are selling? In this case I already have the cryptocurrency. Remember, we got it into the wallet, and now I'm trying to sell. So you click sell. So after clicking sell, you select the cryptocurrency you have. So I have USDT, that's the cryptocurrency I want to sell. You can see an option. It's best to enter the estimated amount that it will turn out to be in this place, NGN. So I should put 140,000 here. These are big merchants, but their prices are not the best, but they actually have a wider range of amounts they can take. You can see this is taking up to 50,000 above. So I have 140,000 naira to receive from my trade. So this guy only has up to 110,000, so I can't transact with him. So this prime rate guy, 400,000 above. So you can see a lot of this is 150 above. I'm just doing 140. So let me transact with, so if I transact with this guy, I can only pay him via this means that he has specified. You can see this one has Access Bank, PalmPay and Kuda. So if you are not using any of these three banks, don't transact with him. So let me just click on it for demonstration. So how many do I want to sell to him? If you want to sell all the units you have, you can just tap all, but in this case I am selling just 100 units, and to give me 140,300, then I select the bank. I use Kuda. The way I'm not fast like this, it's not going to go through, but just for this demonstration, so just click on maybe like Kuda or whatever bank you use, you input it in this place. Then look at it. I can see the ratings. His ratings is 100. Then he has done 1,014 transactions. So this the guy is definitely not a scam. So his completion rate within the last 30 days 96%, and he releases maybe within 30 minutes. And the available unit of USDT he has is this. So I'm not transacting with that guy. So let's come back and do a proper transaction. So let's put 140,000 here, now that we know the region of the USDT. So we get someone that has the number of units. Like you can see, this guy has 100 to 600 and something thousand. So we can transact with Alabi Exchange. Let's see Dende Exchange too. We can transact with Dende Exchange. He has 100,000 to 400 and something thousand units. But this Alabi takes bank transfer. Dende, I can't transact with him because he only
sent to VFD, so I'm not transacting with him. Turbo Secure, let's see. Turbo Secure has up to 1,000 to, then their prices are very similar. This guy is like 1 kobo more expensive, so it's not really significant if I'm not doing a large amount. So you just want to check in all these, you just want to check all these details. So let's transact with Alabi Exchange. So I clicked on it and select 100. I want to sell 100. That means I will receive 140,000. Select CUDA. I've already set the payment method. You will see the option to do that. Then I click on sell. But before that, you can see his ratings. To always check this. This guy has completed 7,000 plus transactions, and he sends the money within 30 minutes, and his rating is actually 99%, which is very good. So like we can transact with him. So he's asking me for verification. You know, this is a crypto platform, so I have it on my passkey. So I'm just using the passkey so to verify, so a random person doesn't get on your system. So this didn't work because I was demonstrating and it took me too long. And also let's see, so this refreshes. You can set it, I will set it to refresh every 20 seconds. You can set it not to refresh. So now let's see, should we transfer with M graphics? So let's click M graphics. So we can see he has, so we check his ratings also. It is important you do this. How many units do I want to sell? So I want to sell 100. It gives me one. You can see like the amount difference is like 100 naira. I don't really mind. So I click on sell. So I do my verify with passkey, and so I enter my passkey. That means maybe like if it's your password, your phone password, your laptop password, whatever that is. So it brings me to this page asking me to check my bank. So that means I'm checking my CUDA for this transaction. So I should expect the 140,200 from Emmanuel Babatunde Ogedengbe. So this is my bank detail. You want to be sure these are correct. Then he has some messages here on the right for me already. Payment complete, blah 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 blah. My bro, thanks for opening. Please, I don't start payment, just telling me that he's on it. So I have received it in my CUDA bank. So I go to click on release now, then I click on I confirm, then I click on release coins, because yeah, I've seen it in my CUDA account and it is not a scam alert. That hardly happened here. So my passkey to verify that yeah, I want to release, it is me. So I do my passkey, put my password and all that, my fingerprint for my laptop, and yeah, submission successful. So yeah, I have received this money and I have sold the 100 USDT. So you can view the order. So I can go and review the guy, and you can also go to viewing your asset